Felicitate these CEOs, let me now take you through the process that we made sure that we handled to recognize some of the leading CEOs for the financial year 2021-22. We adopted a two-way approach, first by engaging our research partner and calling out for nominations through a questionnaire, and secondly by seeking inputs from our advisory board members on what really makes a CEO an inspiring one. Our research partner, Only B2B, evaluated over 1,000 businesses and their CEOs across startups, MSMEs, large, medium, small-scale enterprises, and out of these, 25% were large-scale enterprises, 25% were medium, and 25% being small, and the rest 25 were startups and MSMEs. These companies were evaluated on various parameters, be it profit, turnover, leadership, degree of innovation, and much more. After this study, we made sure that all these 1,000 CEOs, we created a mix of inspiring CEOs with a unique set of challenges and achievement. And the conclave brings to you, along with the coffee table book, we bring to you 200 noted CEOs who have been shortlisted for their groundbreaking work, which complied at least 80% of the parameters. We will be bringing to you these success stories. Irrespective of the scale, sir, इन CEOs ने पिछले 2 सालों में जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा challenges रहे हैं, इन 2 सालों में कुछ ऐसा खास कर दिखाया है कि आज उनकी पूरी टीम उन्हें फॉलो कर रहे हैं, और मैं चाहूँगी कि आज आपके हाथों के द्वारा उन्हें ये एक्सीलेंस का जो अवार्ड है हम देना चाहेंगे, उन्हें रिकॉग्नाइज करना चाहेंगे, उन्हें फेलिसिटेट करना चाहेंगे. So may I please request all our CEOs to look forward to accepting our best wishes and more. We'd now like to present to you the Economic Times Inspiring CEOs 2022. Please put your hands together for Mr. Angelo George, CEO, Bisleri International. A round of applause. As I request the kind presence of our CEOs, I'll be calling them out in alphabetical order, and we'll be appreciating their presence here. Our Honorable Minister will be felicitating each of them. May I please request Mr. George to join us on stage? May I now request Mr. Arvind Mendirata, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Metro Cash and Carry India, to join us on stage. May I please request the kind presence of Mr. Ashish Bhutani, Chief Executive Officer, Bhutani Infra, to step forward. A few of our CEOs will be joining us in the next few minutes. Till then, let me appreciate the kind presence of Mr. Avinash Godkinde, Managing Director and CEO, Zaggle. Let's have applauses for them in spite of their absence at the moment. I'd also like to welcome Mr. Gobinda Chandra Patnaik, Managing Director, Annapurna Finance. On his behalf, his team member is here. We congratulate you. Due to the capital's heavy rains, a few of our CEOs are still on their way. So let us put our hands together and welcome Kamal Singhal, Managing Director and CEO, Arvind Smart Spaces. A round of applause for sir, please. Extending a very warm welcome to Mr. Kamal Singhal, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Arvind Smart Spaces. Let's now hear it up for Mr. Kumar P. Saha, Samrisa Technologies Private Limited. May I request the kind presence of Mr. Mohit Malhotra, CEO, Dabur India. Applauses in the house for each of them. May I welcome Dr. Mahesh Joshi, President and CEO, Apollo Home Care. A very warm welcome to Dr. Joshi, and we wish him the very best as he leads his team forward. That beautiful trophy in sir's hand. Let me welcome Mr. Neil George, Managing Director, Nivea India. A round of applause as Mr. George steps forward and accepts our best wishes. Nivea, India's #1 trusted skincare brand. Let's also put our hands together as he accepts the trophy. May I now express a very warm welcome to Mr. Prakash Bodla, Managing Director, Carrier Technologies, India. We welcome you, sir, and we thank you for joining us. A round of applause as they receive that breathtaking trophy right there. Let's welcome Priyavarta Mafatlal, Managing Director, Mafatlal Industries Limited. Presenting to you our inspiring CEOs. Thank you so very much for joining us. Applause is in the house as he accepts the trophy. Let us now present to you Mr. R.S. Sodhi, Managing Director, Amul. May I extend a warm welcome to Mr. Saugata Gupta, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Marico. Some of our CEOs are still on their way to reach, so please welcome Mr. Sohendra Gill, CEO, Hero Electric. I'm so very glad to have a kind and supportive audience such as you. Please welcome Mr. Surajit Roy, Managing Director and CEO, IDBI Intech Limited. Applause is in the house for Mr. Surajit Roy, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, IDBI Intech Limited. Please extend a warm welcome to Mr. V. Vedyanathan, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, IDFC First Bank. We welcome you, sir. A leader that his team so very much looks forward to. Our best wishes to you, sir. May I please present to you Mr. Venkat Rao, Vice President and Country Head, Sending Technology Solutions, India and ASEAN. Thank you so very much, sir, for joining us here. Pitney Bose, a round of applause for sir, as he joins us from PB Group. May I extend a very warm welcome to Mr. Ashok Tyagi, CEO, DLF India. Well, in that case, may I please request all of you to put your hands together as we say thank you to our Honorable Minister. आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहेंगे कि आज इस अवसर पर आप हमारे बीच आए और इस तरह हमारे CEOs को प्रोत्साहित किया आपने और आपका शुक्रिया अदा करते हुए हम अगली मोड़ पर मुड़ना चाहेंगे where we will be bringing to you a very interesting panel discussion, and we have a power-packed panelists who will be joining us here on stage. Please bear with us as we get our stage set. At this moment, I'd also like to request all our guests to please continue sharing their comments on their social media. Please do head to your social media accounts. Do share a few words of what you think about the conclave that we've put together for you. And of course, it is such a pleasure to have all of you join us at the Economic Times CEO Conclave 2022, our second edition, which has been powered by Commerzify. I'd also like to take a moment and thank our partners for their support. Of course, the conclave has been powered by Commerzify. I'd like to thank our gifting partner, Defy, our research partner, Only B2B, our supporting association, Hotel Association of India, our knowledge partner, ET Insights. And our next segment, our panel discussion, will be talking a lot about a special focus on changing as fast as the world around us. why and how companies should focus on agile culture, and what do you feel should be the first priority of every CEO? CEOs who take their teams forward and lead them forward. And as we get set to present to you our CEOs right here on this stage, may I please request our guests at the back end to take a seat. We'll be having a discussion time of about 30 minutes, and the last few minutes will be an open house. So I'd like to request all of you to please share a few words with us.